I am HistoryWes, and welcome back to the FamilyQuest. I'm here in my base at FamilyQuest, and I'm waiting for a bunch of items to be sorted here that I've been collecting over the past weeks. And I've not been on this server, which is a server for my family. I've not been on here for a while, although my son and my daughter-in-law have been doing quite a bit on here. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. Hello, Mr. Zombie. So, this building was my bamboo farm. It was a zero-tick bamboo farm, which I've taken out because zero-tick farms no longer work. So I need to build a new bamboo farm in here or use it for something else. And over here was my zero-tick sugarcane farm, and it's also gone for the same reason. Still plenty of farms around here, cranking out all kinds of goodies. Got our fox-powered berry farm. Oh, there, it was just picking a berry. We got our automated sheep and automated cactus farms, melon and pumpkin farms. Looks like a zombie has been over here and knocked down our door. But we've got our vegetable farms up here. And of course, our sugarcane farm, or sugarcane, honey farm, honey and honeycomb farm, which is working wonderfully, despite the fact I use this exact same circuitry on the greenhouse SMP, and it does not reliably work on that server. There's some difference. I think they have more server-side tools plugged into that one. Anyway, I thought we would take a look at some of the changes on the server, and to do that, we've got to go through the Nether. And our carriage awaits. So I'll come back when we get to Spawn Town. So here we are back in Spawn Town, and this is where we first started our game. The day that 1.14 came live. A very exciting day for us. Well, since then we've added some changes, of course. Somebody left an iron blocks in there. So here is the TARDIS, and here is Doctor Who with his sonic screwdriver. And to get into the TARDIS, you right-click. Now this is not done with a cut or editing in any way. This is done with a command block. So I right-click on it, and I am inside the TARDIS. And now you can see down below that I was teleported. So I click that, and now I'm out of the TARDIS, and I'm in someplace different. Teleported HistoryWes 2, and then there are the locations. And if you look at the location, it's 106,000 blocks away. This was our 1.16 starter base when we teleported way too far away to start a new game. And looks like they've been doing some work here too. Anyway, we had to build a, look at this tree made out of ancient debris. We had to build a portal and try to get back to our original base, which was a great idea, but it was just too long of distance. I started here and started building my way down here using a nice method of construction. You can see I've got a nice wide hallway and pillars of actual wood and carpeted floor. At some point I realized that if I had constructed this whole thing all the way back to our original location, that it would take me something like 3 years, and not 3 Minecraft years either, but 3 actual years. So I gave up and just made a one wide path and followed it back 100,000 blocks and died many times along the way. So there is no good path from here to there. I've thought about coming back here and trying to complete this, but again, it's just too long. Plus, I'm going to be starting on a new SMP soon. I had not planned on joining an SMP, but some friends of mine had started one, and so I couldn't say no. I was too excited to be able to play with these people that I knew before. It's called the Skylark SMP, and next week it'll be starting up. Super excited about it. Anyway, so in order to get back, since it's just too far, we need to take the TARDIS again. Now, I don't know anything about doing command blocks. My son set this all up. Okay, oh, there's a button here. Okay, so you hit the button. It takes us back into the TARDIS. In order to get back to our original place so we don't press the button, we flip the switch. And here we are. How cool is that? Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Nether, and I'm going to head over to John's base. Barbarian John being my son, and we'll see what kind of mischief he is up to. So I'll be back with you when I get there. Okay, here we are outside of John's Nether Hub, which is insanely huge. Let's see, it's a gigantic circle, a tube if you will, because it goes down and up from bedrock to bedrock, and it is all made of dark nether brick. So now I'm opposite the way I came in. So what I want to show you first is this direction. This isn't new. He built this some time ago, a year ago. But this is new. It's a stairway that leads down under this lava sea. It's bigger than a lake, really. And he has just dug and dug and dug. And I've walked back down this, and it just goes back miles. And of course, what he was digging out was netherite, or ancient debris. So he's got all of these iron golems that keep being spawned in his base because of his villagers, and then they keep going through the portal into here. All right. And they get caught in the wall. Let's see, does he have an extra shulk box of beds? I know he's got an extra shulker box. We all have extra shulker boxes. We have thousands of them. Literally thousands. These, there we go, there's one. Okay, because what I want is right here. Magma, I'm working on completing the refurbishment. Don't need this junk. I'm working on completing the refurbishment of the gold farm. And I believe on the last episode I was doing that, and I underestimated by far how much magma it was going to require. Okay, we are under the ocean. There's a spider spawner up there with a spider. How about that? I don't know what these guys are doing. And here, this is the main part of this base underneath a monument, ocean monument with Guardian Farm, and here's all of his villagers for trading. And he's got a bunch of these are the god tools that I made him, but he's turned them netherite. Plenty of gold. Look at this, look at all these netherite tools. Somewhere around here. Okay, so I found it. Here we go. Ancient debris. Yoink. Just need that much. I think that's all I need. And yes, I asked, he said I could have it. He's got more than one shulker box. He's got several shulker boxes full of ancient debris from all that mining. I think, go ahead and take 3 stacks. I don't think I need that many, but better safe than sorry. I want to make sure I can convert all my tools over. And I have been mining, haven't found any yet. The problem is you have to go out so far from our world because we've explored so much of it in 1.14, 1.15, and well, those two, 1.14 and 1.15, and that you can't find any new spawn area for the nether until you go quite far. You see, this is all nether waste here. We haven't seen any trees yet. No basalt deltas. Look at, somebody's been exploring now. Look at all this new deep slate. And this is Daydreamer's new area that she's been working on. Daydreamer is my daughter-in-law, and she has been working to transform this mushroom biome, not just an island, but a whole biome, which looks like all done. And down here, she has already got a whole aquarium full of water dogs, or axolotls, if you will. And she plans on building a lot more things, as I believe, but so far this is it. I happen to know from experience that terraforming Mushroom Island takes a while. And I love this little bridge that she's got here. So that looks like it for today. I'm going to pop back through that portal, and I'm going to go convert all of my diamond gear into netherite gear. Then I'm going to take those magma blocks and work on the gold farm. So, thanks for joining us for this little look into what's going on in the FamilyQuest server. Just a reminder, next week I'll be starting a new series. It's the Skylark SMP with some other fantastic people. So until then, stay safe and keep on Minecrafting.